Hi everyone, my name is Shelley, and what I'm trying for is, I'm doing a bloom with PPG as my pillow, and I made some custom paints. I made a sage, like a dusty pink, and a muted purple, and then I'm going to put a little bit of like pearl in there, and some golden yellow, golden orange, and golden iridescent gold bright fine. And what I want to do is I don't want my bloom all over the whole thing. What I'm trying to do is get some lacing in there on one side where the dusty rose is, and possibly like some line work. And then on the sage side, just a little bit of, maybe a little bit of cells and a little bit of lacing, but mainly like some real pretty line work. So that's what my goal is. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it or not. I'm using oxide black and a little bit of blue violet and some gold as my cell activator. So let's go and see if I can do this. I don't know. I'm working on how much pillow paint to put down lately. So I've been doing too much and I have to spin too much. And my painting, I love it, but then I have to spin that off. Oh, it makes me so mad. So I'm working on how much pillow to put down. It's been too much, so I can't go intuitively on my pillow yet. So I got this measuring cup to see if maybe I can measure. Because I was told do it 2 inches from your border or your edge, but it's just too much. Okay, I'm going to try right there. I'll stop right there. I didn't want to stop right there, so I want to keep going. And normally I just keep going. So I'm going to stop there, even though I don't want to. And here we go. Okay, first I'm going to lay down the tri-art golden orange, golden yellow that I mixed. I'm not going to do a whole lot of that. I want some. And I'm watching how much paint and how I'm putting it down now lately. Especially when I want to get a specific painting like this. So we'll see. Here's the gold. And I want to cover all of that. Okay. And then here goes my stage. Okay, I don't want... Okay, this is what I do want. We'll do what I do want, right? I want sage on one side with some on the other side. Okay. My last one didn't have enough sage. I did one before this. Didn't have enough sage in there. And my sage is... Hang on a second. My sage is titanium white 3, sap green 1, and Paynes gray like 3 drops in a 3/4 ounce container. So that's that. And then we have the Dusty rose kind of. That is Queen Magenta, titanium white, and a touch Paynes gray. That's what I had down there. So there, I'm going to go like this. I want more down in this area. But I want some over here. Okay. Well, that's what we're going to do here. And then I have my muted purple, and that's diox purple, Payne's gray with some green. Golden green light. Don't want a whole lot of this because this could potentially overtake, and we don't want that, but we want some. We need that depth. Okay, we'll do that. And then the pearl, I wasn't going to do that, but then I decided to, and it was really pretty. The pearl, I'm going to come around here. Okay, like flowers. And then we're just drizzle some in there. Like so. That's how I did it. Okay. Another flower. So, and then the cell activator. Is some oxide black with a little bit of this blue violet. Both Amsterdam. So what I do is I keep them separate. If I don't want a whole lot, I want some in there. I don't want a real lot like it's in this container. Almost all. It's like 3/4 blue violet to 1/4 oxide black. So I don't want it that much. So I just gather some on my stick. And then gather some here. Okay. And then some gold. I have Old Holland Royal Gold. I'm going to drizzle some in there. I gotta get another tube of that. Like so. Okay, and then we're ready. I'll keep that on standby. So I'm probably gonna need some more in my corners, but we'll see. And I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. I think I'm gonna go with the pink side first. Just add a little bit here. Okay. Hopefully that works. I don't have to string a ton of times. I'm tired of not being able to stop when I want to, and I'm trying to put a stick on here. I don't think it's gonna work. It's already coming off. Damn it. I'm gonna have to take it off. It's getting away. I'm gonna have to do that overnight. Or it's just gonna get stuck and get in the way. What's she doing so far? Okay, I'm just going to leave that. I do not blow in the center anymore. I was doing that with a straw, and it was just making these big old cells in the middle, big ugly boulder cells. I didn't like it, so I stopped. You can't see it, but there's like this pearl around there. It's really pretty. Okay, let's just give her a spin. And come down this way a little. Okay, we're coming off down here. It'll all come off. And come over here too. Okay. Now bring her down that way a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty. I got plenty of paint. Plenty. Could probably even do less next time. Oh, I have such a hard time with that. I don't know what my problem is. Took up a bunch of corner there. Okay, we're good. Okay, it didn't do exactly what I wanted it to, but it's okay. It's pretty. I don't like mine right in the center. Okay. I can't stand my hand in paint. When I'm not supposed to be. Now where'd I put my... Oh well. Yeah, this is way better. Like, I think that amount of paint is good. Let's see, I'm removing. A little bit, I think we'll give it a spin. I think it might be good. And that right there, I got my paint down. I'm happy. Yep, that's how many spins I would rather do. I kept spinning and spinning, and then I didn't get the painting I wanted. I had to keep spinning. You have to get all the paint off there. It's going to end up cracking. That's not a good painting if it's cracking. Here I'm using this expensive paint, and I've started saving it, but still, you can only save it for so long. Perfect. I got it perfect. There we go. That's gorgeous. It's not exactly what I wanted, so I'll have to like do it again, but I do love this one. It is pretty. I always have these wings in my painting. I don't know why. Wings like that. This PPG has some dots in it, which isn't good, great, but not many. Yeah, that's done. That's only like 1/8 of an inch, so yeah, no more spins. I learned not to mess with the dots, just leave them. The last one, they dissipated and they turned out good, actually. So let me know what you think. Not sure. Hopefully you can see it. Thanks for watching.